For string numbers, the lower the number, the thinner the strings. This is the thinnest string. This is string number 1. This is the thickest string. That's string number 6. We have 6 strings on your guitar. So you count it from the bottom going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the letter names of the strings, let's start identifying them from the thickest string going down. So for the thick string, the 6th string, this is also called an E string. The 5th string below is also called an A string. The 4th string is also called the D string. The 3rd string is also called the G string. The 2nd string is also called the B string. And the 1st string is also called another E string, but it's a high E string. The letter names are not randomly assigned to each string. Each string produces a note of the same name. So if you pluck the E string, it produces an E note. If you pluck the G string, it produces a G note. If you pluck the 2nd string, the B string, it produces a B note. It's very important to memorize the letter names of the strings. For the frets, you can count the frets starting on this space here. Now this white strip is called the nut of the guitar. That's a plastic line where the strings are resting. And you'll see here the first metal strip. That is called the fret. Now this space here behind it, this space inside between the nut and the first metal fret, that is your first fret area. Move to the next space between the first metal fret and the second metal fret. This is your 2nd fret. The 3rd fret is right here. You'll see usually in a standard guitar, you'll see a marker, a fret marker on the 3rd fret. This will help you identify where the 3rd fret is. And sometimes you also have a marker right here on top. So you don't need to tilt your guitar like this just to see where the frets are. On my guitar, I have like 21 frets over here. Now for the 12th fret, just to show you, these 2 markers here, this is the 12th fret. So use the markers to identify the frets. So now let's talk about your hands and fingers. The fretting hand is what you use to fret your guitar strings on the fretboard. The strumming hand or plucking hand is the hand that you use to strum or pluck your strings. Now let's talk about a type of guitar that you're using. This is an electric guitar. It has 3 pickups. It has a switch for the pickups. It has volume knobs and tone knobs. For this guitar, you have to plug it to an amplifier to amplify the sounds. But you still can hear the sounds of this guitar even without an amplifier, but really it needs an amplifier. Okay, let me show you an example of an acoustic guitar. This is an acoustic guitar right here. Unlike the electric guitar, this guitar has a hollow body. It has a bigger body. It's hollow inside. It has a sound hole. Some acoustic guitars have pickups, just like this one. It's a preamp. The pickup is inside the bridge, but really it's mainly an acoustic guitar. This type of guitar, you don't need an amplifier to play it. It will produce sound, louder sound. And the strings for this guitar is thicker. It's really designed to produce sound by itself. It's the same. The chords are the same. The fingerings are the same. Nothing changes except for the body and how you use it. This, you can use it by itself. The electric guitar, you have to plug. You need an amplifier to amplify the sound.